Yo, what's up, everyone? What's going on, man? This Big O coming to you live and direct, full effect. You know what I'm saying? And you know what it is, man. We breaks the motherfucking bar. No doubt, baby. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming at you, man. You know, this is the video I should have done. You know, that's well overdue. I should have did this video a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And this is the video, you know what I'm saying, of me apologizing to Cali Muscle. You know, Cali, you know what I'm saying, I want to apologize to you because I should have never made a video, you know, on face value, you know, calling you out saying that you're juicing. Because for one, you know what I'm saying, I never had, I, it's not for me to judge you in general. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to understand that I'm not a negative person. You know, I come from a negative world, and I don't deal with negativity. You know, I don't want to even be a part of negativity, you know, because it's enough. You know, we got enough negativity in the world in general, you know what I'm saying, and why add to it? You know, why be a part of that? Why not be part of the solution? You know, and that's generally, you know what I'm saying, what I want to do. I want to help people, man. I want to motivate people, you know, and I want to tell people no matter what you want to do and what you want to become, you can, you know, but you have to put in the due diligence, which is work, you know, which is work. You know, let's understand something, man. Steroids. You know, steroids, man. A person can take all the steroids you want. You know what I'm saying? People just think steroids, and oh, he's gonna get big, he's gonna get huge, he's gonna get strong. No. Just because you take steroids does not mean that you're gonna get any of them things. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to put in work. You know, you have to put in work. You know, it's just like, you know, going to college. It's just like if you want to be a professional basketball player, baseball player, if you want to be a lawyer, doctor, whatever the case may be, you have to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that steroids won't make your journal look better. Some steroids will, you know, but there is, you know, I went to an all natural bodybuilding show, you know what I'm saying, this weekend, and some of them guys look great. You know, them guys really look great. You know, of course they wasn't as massive and huge as, as the other bodybuilders, you know, but they still look great, man. You know, they still look great. You know, they still, and you could tell they put in that work. You know, it's a lifestyle. You know, it's a lifestyle. You know, a lot of people don't get confused, man. Don't think just, oh, because you take steroids and this and that, you're gonna get stronger. Man, a lot of people don't understand, man. You know how much strength it takes to move 500 pounds on the bench of dead weight. See, a lot of people don't understand that because a lot of people can't imagine even benching 500 pounds of dead weight. You know, it takes a lot. You know, that when you see somebody in the 500s, that's a strong motherfucker. I don't care what you say, how you want to say it, how you want to put it. That's a strong motherfucker. I don't care what you say. You know what I'm saying? It that's strong. That's strong. You know, and I like Cali. You know what I'm saying? I really love what Cali represents. You know, and he represents a sport that I love, which is bodybuilding. You know, he represents the sports that I love, and he's doing a lot of wonderful things for bodybuilding. You know, don't get it twisted. You know, and Cali stands for a lot of other things, autism. You know what I'm saying? He you know, he talks to the kids. He does a lot, man. You know, he's doing some good things, and I definitely got a Cali. I want to give you your props. You know, I've been watching you, and I say, man, I love what you're doing. You know, and keep up the good work, keep up the great work. You know, because I know coming from Cali, you know, I was in Cali one time, man, and I was out Cali one time in Compton and all that, man, and boy, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough, boy. Shit, Cali is no joke. I don't give. I mean, Cali is no joke. You know, a lot of people can understand, but boy, there's man, Cali. Whoo! I I wouldn't want to live in Compton. I wouldn't want to live in, I was in Long Beach, but you know what I'm saying, which is, it's just right close there. You know what I'm saying, the Long Beach State. But man, Cali's no joke. Cali's no joke, man. Real talk. That's some real talk. Cali is no joke. And for Cali Muscle to have, you know, came from to where he came from to where he is now, you gotta give the man his props. You know, and Cali, that's why I'm apologizing to you, my brother, because, you know, any person could come on YouTube and talk shit. You know, any person come on YouTube and talk shit and say, oh, he's doing this, you know, he's doing that, he's doing that, he's doing this. But, you know, it takes a man to admit when he's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And Cali, I was wrong. I was wrong. You know? And I just want to let you know, brother, that I love what you're doing. I love what you represent. And I just want to tell you, my brother, you know, keep doing what you're doing, man. You know, because I follow your videos just like I follow you, CT Fletcher, you know, Mike Rashid, you know what I'm saying, the Limbridge brothers, Mark Bell, you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that I follow on YouTube that I admire that motivates me. You know what I'm saying, and Cali, I I'll look at your I look at some of your comments and I'll be like, damn, you know, some of the shit that people say, you know, just I don't know, I don't know if they trolling, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, but some of the comments you look and say, what the fuck? You know, because some of y'all shits just be off the wall, man, and just straight fucking I don't know. I just be like, damn. You know, and it seems like Cali just get a lot of hate. You know, the man gets a lot of hate. But the thing is, I don't give a fuck what you say or how you say it. You know what I'm saying? You may not like the man, but you gotta fucking respect the man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect him. You know? It's like I'll give you a prime example. It's like Branch Warren. You know, I don't like Branch Warren look, but shit, gotta respect him. That man puts in that work. He puts in that motherfucking work, and he gets it done day in, day out. And the package he brought to the Arnold was the truth. That's the best package he ever had. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Branch. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing y'all gotta understand, man. You may not like a motherfucker, but you gotta respect him. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's not easy. You know, we make it look easy. You know what I'm saying? But it's not easy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, motherfucking bench 500 pounds or more. That shit not easy. You know, it's not easy to fucking deadlift 600 for reps. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to squat 500 for reps. That shit ain't easy, man. It's not easy. You know, so don't get it confused. If that was the case, man, everybody in the world would be doing it. You know, everybody in the world would be doing it and shit. But it's not easy, y'all. It's not. You know, so you gotta give, I respect Cali for what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I respect Cali for, in general, what he's doing for the sport that I love, bodybuilding. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to say, man, keep up, man. Keep up what you're doing, Cali. And congratulations, Cali, on the 400,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you accept my apology because the video that I did, you know what I'm saying, a year ago is not me. You know what I'm saying? I don't represent negativity. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want nothing to do with negativity at all. You know what I'm saying? My channel is, basically going to be pretty much a motivational channel. and you know what I'm saying, and helping people, you know, and I just want to I just want to see people live the lifestyle. You know, I want to see you eat better. You know what I'm saying, look better, be better, and that's what I want, man. And that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying. I want to be a part of the solution, not the problem. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be. I'm not going to be a part of the problem. You know, so I don't want to. I don't want to deal with any negativity, man. That's not me. And I just want people to understand that. You know, so man, you know, I know Cali. You know what I'm saying? This is long overdue, my brother. And I just want to, you know, come to you and tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? I apologize, my brother, for that video, for that negative, you know, video that I put out, man. It was really a fucked up video, and it should have never even, you know, that's not me, brother. That's not me. You know, in general, that's not me. That's not Big O, man. I don't represent that. You know, and I just want to tell you, Cali, keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to you. And you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of yours. And hey, and keep doing it, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I love to see the things that you're accomplishing. And keep it up. All right, everybody. So that's what's good, man. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? I know backlash or whatever the case may be, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is Big O, man. You know what I'm saying? And Big O, you know, on my channel, you know what we do, man. We breaks the motherfucking bar. Because that's what it's about, man. That's what it is, man. Yo, and remember, y'all, remember, man, eat big, live big, get big. It's a lifestyle, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle. So that's what's up, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, one.